guys, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. And this is me, Samara, welcoming you to our first vocalization or our first vocal exercises. Okay, but before we proceed, please keep in mind all the previous pointers that we have discussed in all the other videos. If you haven't seen them yet, I highly encourage that you go over them first before proceeding with today's video. Okay, so thank you. All right, so let's start with the first one. I think it would be very good to begin with a single note or a single tone. I found this virtual piano where it automatically produces the chord, but we will be singing or we will be vocalizing with a single note. Okay? Now we will be using the syllables ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Okay? As simple as that. Okay, so let's start. This is how it goes. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Okay, as simple as that. Let's do it one more time, and remember, breathe in deeply. It's important to note that whenever we breathe in air, we should not gasp for air as if we are drowning. Okay, that is shallow breathing. And if we use shallow breathing, it would be very difficult for us to sustain certain notes or to sing long phrases later on. Okay, so let's try that one more time. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And let's go higher. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And higher. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And higher. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Now, it's also important to remember to support that air before you release. Okay? All right, next. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And of course, as you're going higher, try not to think too much about the notes, okay? Psychologically, if you stress yourself out, it will cause constriction to the vocal mechanism as well. Okay, next. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. And for this particular exercise, it's important to note not to focus too much on the consonant, so make sure that you release it right away, that it moves from the consonant to the vowel immediately. Okay, next. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Okay, now if you're doing it properly, you're also going to experience resonance in the nasal area as well. So be sure to feel that resonance. Okay, now we'll do it in a descending pattern. Okay? Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. Ma, me, mi, mo, mu. me mi mo mu. Ma 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 me mi mo mu. All right, not so bad for your first exercise, right? So, sometimes you'll have a bit of phlegm in your throat once in a while. That's okay. I highly recommend that you have water prepared next to you, okay? All right. Okay, now let's try another exercise. Okay, so for the next exercise, we will be using the syllable li. Okay? Now, for this particular exercise, it actually has two goals. Number one, it aims to release or to eliminate unnecessary tension from the tongue. Okay? And yes, there is such a situation wherein your tongue could stiffen, especially if you're nervous or if you're singing high notes or notes that you are not comfortable with. Okay? So as much as possible, you want to eliminate such tension from the tongue. And we will be using this exercise for that. Of course, at the same time, this particular exercise is a good vocal warm-up as well. So, let's try. Okay, so once again, we will be using the syllable li, as in L-I, li. Okay, so it goes like this. Li 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 li. 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 All right, not bad. So this time we will do it in a descending pattern. Okay. Li 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 li. 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 All right, not so bad. Okay, so you could repeat that a couple of times if you would like, until you feel that both your vocal muscles and your tongue are relaxed. Okay, now let me introduce another vocal exercise which is similar to the li exercise. Okay? All right, so for the third exercise, again, this is for both the tongue and the vocal muscles. So, for this exercise, we will be using the rolling R. Okay, so it goes like this. Now it's time to go down. All right, yes. Clap for yourselves, guys. So those are the 3 first exercises that I would like to introduce to you today. Please practice with them as often as possible and make sure to be relaxed while doing these exercises. Okay, of course, we have more exercises to work with in the future, but this is a good place to start. Okay, so thank you once again for joining me, and please watch out for succeeding videos. Thank you, guys.